Okay, welcome you guys to the tiebreaker for the Moxvulnextra Read-a-Thon. Now, there are 3 people we need to tiebreak, so I have devised a little card game to determine the placement of the winners. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna deal out cards, and depending on which suit it is, you will get a point. Now, side note, I don't know how long this video is because I haven't recorded it yet. So if it's really long, feel free to skip to the very end. But I don't know how long it's gonna be because it's all random. That's the beauty of the tiebreaker. So I have assigned the suits to each contestant. For Ratius, we have hearts. If I draw a heart, Ratius will get a point. Then for Jackalax, it'll be diamonds. Diamonds earns a point for Jackalax. And Azuli will have clubs. Azuli, pretend the clubs aren't black, pretend they're blue. I know you like blue. So it'll be totally random who gets a point. Now let me go through some of the other rules because I wanted to make it a little bit more exciting than just straightforward like that. So the first rule is if we get a spade card, that will go to the person who is currently losing the most. So that gives people a chance to come back. Rule 2 is that if a face card is drawn, king, queen, or jack, whoever gets it gets to remove 1 card from both of their opponents. So that is really good to draw a face card of your suit. Next rule is if you get a double card, so we're gonna have 3 decks in play, which means every card will have 3 copies. So if you get a double card, I'm probably not gonna get one right here, but if you do get a double card, that's even better than a face card because you're gonna get to remove 2 cards from your opponent. And next rule is if you get a triple card, that's gonna be pretty unlikely, I would think, but it could happen. If you get a triple card in play, then you just win the game. By the way, I'm just drawing cards. These don't mean anything. I was trying to see if I could get a double card, but I guess not. Next rule is if you get an ace in your suit, that means if you're not winning, you're gonna be able to pull the winner's score back to your score. So it's a good way to cut down those who are beating you. The next rule will be if we draw a joker, then all face cards will be removed from the board. I finally got a double, so yeah, so clubs are Azuli, so if Azuli ended up with two queens in their row, then they would be able to take away 2 cards from each of their opponents. That is rule number 3. And the final rule is first to 7 cards or 7 points will win and get first place. So let's go ahead and get started. And yeah, I'm excited to see how it plays out. So first is diamond for Jackalax. This is a face card, but it's not going to be able to do anything right now because there are no other cards in play. Next will be a heart that goes to Ratius. Next is a heart, and it is a face card. Face card means you get to remove 1 from each opponent. So goodbye to Jackalax's card. Next is another heart going to Ratius. This is quite the lead here at the start. Remember, you need 7 cards to win. Next is a spade, which would go to the person who's losing the most. Since it's a tie, it won't go to anyone. We have a club for Azuli, their first point of the game. Next is another club, goes to Azuli. Then we have a heart. It is an ace, but that only triggers if you're not winning. Ratius, you're sitting pretty there in first place, so you don't get to use the ace. Next is a spade. That will go to the person losing the most. So Jackalax, you get a card again. Next will be a face card. Ooh, Ratius is really smashing the competition here. Face card removes 1 from each opponent. Next is going to be a spade. It goes to the loser. There you go again, Jack-o'-lax. Next card is a heart. Ooh, this is looking pretty bad for people who are not named Ratius. If we get 1 more heart, then Ratius will instantly win. So let's see what happens. It is a club and a face card. So Azali gets a point and 1 card is removed from both opponents. Next is a heart. Ratius gets that 6th point right back. So we are again 1 heart away from determining the victor. And it's a heart. I can't believe this went so quickly. When I did the test, it lasted a lot longer, but there we have it. It was all random. So that means that Ratius does win. Azali will get 2nd place and Jack-o'-lax, you get 3rd place, but you will still win a prize. Everybody wins a prize. It just means Ratius gets to choose first. So congrats, Ratius, good job. Good job to all 3 of you for participating in the Read-a-Thon. Sorry I made so many rules for such a short game. It was just luck was on Ratius' side today. So thank you for watching and hope to see you in the next Read-a-Thon.